Once below time in the land of the southeast, there lived a student, and she found herself betwixt and between, not where she was, say in high school, not where she was going, say to become a college graduate with a career, and she was searching. She was searching for empirical research related to climate change because she'd been given a project on that topic. And so she went to her professor and she said, "Professor, where can I find empirical research related to climate change?" And her professor said, "Oh, daughter, I cannot give you the specific information you seek. But I can tell you this, you're going to be on a long journey and you're going to get weary. And what's more, I can tell you that we've been watching you and we believe in you. You have the power deep within you to find the information you seek if you pay attention to the wisdom deep in your bones. I suggest you consult your study group." So she went to her study group and she said, "The study group, where can I find empirical research related to climate change?" And her study group members said, "Oh, daughter, we cannot give you the specific information you seek, but we see you are on a long journey and that you are already a little weary. And what's more, we have been watching you and we believe in you. You have the power within you to find the information you seek if you just pay attention to the wisdom in your bones. We suggest you consult the library." So she went to the library and she asked the librarian, she said, "Librarian, where can I find empirical research related to climate change?" And the librarian said, "Oh, daughter, I cannot give you the specific information you seek. I see you have been on a journey and you are by now very, very weary. But we have been watching you, all of us, and we believe in you. You have the power within you to find the information you seek if you are willing to accept the challenge and engage in inquiry. Now, I suggest you go to your information gatherer and find sources that are timely, credible, and authoritative. You have been doing this kind of thing all your life. You can do it. We know you can." And so she slowly and deliberately took out her laptop and went to the library website and the collections, and she searched for the keywords climate change. And she was overwhelmed with sources and ideas. Now, she knew she had to narrow her search, so she restricted her search terms to climate change and Arctic glaciers. And still, so many ideas and sources, she didn't know which sources to pay attention to. Just then, she looked up in the corner of her screen and she saw an invitation. An invitation to learn, to explore, to chat with a librarian. This is how she learned of the environmental sciences databases filled with peer-reviewed authoritative journals that were credible and timely. She had succeeded. She had found an appropriate database. She had narrowed her search terms. She had found beautiful, well-researched, well-written articles that were credible and that were up to date, written by leaders in the field. What a day! What a day! This was a day of beauty and knowledge and learning, and you'd think at the end of such a day, such a long journey, she'd be exhausted. But she wasn't. She was swept up in a tide of emotion, positive learning, the sense of joy, of exploration, because this was the beginning of a journey, not its end. The beginning. The beginning!